KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today a real fun dish is my easy sausage and roasted broccoli risotto. Very simple to do, and I'm going to give you how budget this is. We want a packet of garlic and herb sausages. It'll cost you about $5 from your local supermarket. We're just going to chunk those up and make little meatballs out of them. Don't have to make them perfect, just make little chunks of ground beef. I've got a packet of frozen broccoli. It's going to cost you about $4. Nothing wrong with frozen broccoli. I'm going to put that into an oven, 180 degrees, until it gets nice and charred and cooked through. It's going to take you around about sort of 15 minutes or so. Right, so that can just go straight in there. Now, all our little meatball type chunks of sausage, we're going to put that straight into a fry pan. I'm just going to use a wok here. You can actually see things a little bit better, and all we're going to do now is just cook those off a little bit. We're not going to cook them all the way through. We're going to render out some of the fat that's going to come out of those, and that fat is going to add to the flavour of our meal. So just give those a stir from time to time, a bit of a toss, and they're not going to take very long to cook at all, probably about 5 minutes or so. But just do those in batches, just like I'm doing right here. And as you can see, the fat is really starting to render out of those sausages. Alright, so we're going to do that, and we're going to continue cooking those off a little bit later on. So I'm pretty happy with the way the cookage has gone there. I'm just going to remove those from the pan and put that onto a baking tray lined with a bit of baking paper, and we're going to continue going through, as I said, in batches. Alright, now I'm going to give you all the dollar values of this dish and how inexpensive this will be to feed a family of 4 quite substantially, right? So we're just going to cook those off, and as you can see, that fat has really grown. Right, there's our little chunks of sausage that's going into the oven along with the broccoli, 180 degrees, and we'll just let that all set. Right, here I've got 2 cups worth of arborio rice, right, risotto rice. It's going to cost you about $2, right, for that amount. We're going to put that straight into all of that beef fat, give all of that a good stir, and let that rice starting to absorb that fat. That's exactly what we want. It's actually going to be quite a nice, rich, beefy type dish, this one. Right, so we're going to, as I said, give that a stir, and get a bit of heat into that pan, which is exactly what we want, of course. Right, and if you haven't tried making a risotto before, it is not that hard, contrary to what you would be led to believe as far as some television shows are concerned. Alright, so we've got our heat, just a nice low heat, and I'm going to start ladling in some beef stock. I'm going to use around about 1.1 litres worth. It's going to cost you around about $2.25. Now, all pricing is exact at the time of filming and cooking this video or cooking this meal. So if inflation goes up again, don't blame me, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just showing you how inexpensive this can be. So we're just going to ladle in a bit of stock and give that a stir through. Wait for the rice to start absorbing that stock, and it doesn't take that much at all. Right, so just keep going through, and in the meantime, our broccoli and our sausage is still cooking in the oven. Alright, and if you haven't tried making your own risotto, it's not, as I said, it's not that hard, and it's really affordable. That's one of the beautiful things about doing a dish like this. Right, so as I said, you're going to keep stirring that through, wait for the rice to absorb all that moisture, and the quantities that I'm using are pretty much right. I'm going to lose patience here, as you can probably see, and start putting in a little bit more stock than what is required, and I keep adjusting my heat accordingly. We just want a nice little simmer type deal happening with this particular dish. Alright, at the moment it looks like a bit of a soup. I am actually going to put a lid on. I'm going to cheat and just trap a little bit more heat in. As you can see, that rice has absorbed all of that stock, and it does not take very long at all for that to do. And I'm going to add in some grated Parmesan cheese. Yes, that is freshly grated. I don't buy the stuff in the green can. It's going to cost you about $1 worth, right? And I'm going to sort of stir that through, and we're going to start adding in our balls that we've cooked up. That can go straight in as well, just like that. Okay, and this is the beautiful thing. Technically, this is a one-pan dish, but we do use 2 trays, but it's a one-pan dish. Right, I'm using the grey area rules here. Right, we'll put those beautiful bits of sausage straight in, and if you don't want to use beef, you can actually use pork, and if you don't want to use beef stock, you can use some chicken stock. It doesn't really matter. I'm giving you the idea as to how cool and how easy a dish this is. Now, look at the colour I've got on that broccoli. It's so good. And broccoli, when it's charred up like that, it tastes sweeter, it's got more flavour, it's deeper in those flavours. And all we have to do now is stir all of that, or put all of that straight into our risotto, just like that. And we're going to give that a little bit of a last stir, just like that. And before you know it, we've got this amazing, really budget meal that, as I said, will feed a family of 4 quite easily. Little bit of shavings of Parmesan or Pecorino cheese. I'll let you decide which one you like. The whole dish in total $14.25, and as I said, it's going to feed a family of 4 quite comfortably. Obviously, try and make this one at home. It's really simple, really easy, and tastes amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy to share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get Nami KP's Kingdom out there. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. And leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. In the meantime, if you want to learn how to make something on a budget, which I really have to do on the disability pension due to my MS, well, you need to come and join the family. My family, hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I'll eat my easy sausage and roasted broccoli risotto, and I will catch you next time. Bye.